is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California.
Guys, they're here! The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! Oh, my night is made!
Well, Byron, relationships are all about ratios. Maybe you'll get a date with one of them finally.
Huh?
We are now just seconds away from our last man standing match.
And we're just seconds away from seeing two superstars unload everything in their arsenals in an attempt to keep the other down for a 10 count.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey. It's boss time! And here comes Sasha!
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Corey's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Corey, you've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most.
Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. Their so-called friendship is as disastrous as a butterfly tattoo on a man's lower back. If you love being kept down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through with the hope of being the last one standing is almost hard to imagine.
It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10.
Suplex! This might be it! Oh, my.
Look at this. Boom.
Nice.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last man standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
What brace! Float over and DDT!
Spiked him.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Ooh!
And the beat goes on.
I have to give Sasha Banks credit for being a student of the game. We all know she idolizes Eddie Guerrero, and I believe Eddie would be very proud of how the boss carries herself in WWE.
The ref wasn't finished.
Double underhook suplex.
With the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. To elaborate on what Corey said about Sasha's admiration for Eddie Guerrero, Banks has pulled some of Eddie's old tricks to gain an advantage over her opponent.
Yeah, she's used the old pretend your opponent hits you with a foreign object while the ref's not looking trick a few times. Classic Eddie trap.
Look at this.
Yes!
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Drop kick with precision. Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's. That's what makes her so dangerous. Sasha Banks is in a. There it is, Foxy putting those long legs to good use.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Oh man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Sasha Banks' legs are collapsing on her. She could falter at any moment.
The boss is exhausted.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I don't know how much more she can take. She may very well be risking permanent injury here.
Yeah, but we all know she's a fighter. Don't be surprised if she finds a way back in this thing.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Come on, let the ref do his job. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
Not over yet.
Big slam.
Uh-oh, here we go.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
And this match is going to continue. Comes up big with the reversal. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Bang! Are you kidding me? No reason for that. We will go on. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
She comes up big with the reversal. Scoop slam! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. This match ain't over yet. Man, let the ref do his job. Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
Yeah, but she still appears to be winning this match, at least from my standpoint.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. She's not going to go quietly. Getting it to...
Oh, nasty impact.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again. Hey, Byron, just like that.
She's got it now. The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Come on, let the ref do his job.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
Awesome leg sweep.
And there it is, boys.
Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
And this match is going to continue. Here we go. He will go on.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a strike. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, she doesn't want to take too many more of those.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
The Honorable One with a Bayleyplex. What a comeback.
Oh, man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
That's all she wrote, fellas. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Not over yet. And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Oh, I'm going right after the neck.
Irish whip.
Woo-wee.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
Man, let the ref do his job. Float over.
Oh.
And that'll hurt. DDT. The ref wasn't finished. No reason for that. And the beat goes on. She dodges that one. Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey, Byron, just let me drop.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
This match ain't over yet. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. We will go on. And the beat goes on. The ref wasn't finished. Come on. Let the ref do his job. No reason for that. Not over yet. Man, let the ref do his job. And this match is going to continue. Nope, reverses it.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Looking at it a second time.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Second time? Sure, why not? Beautiful technique.
Smart, attacking the arm.
You gotta believe this one's over. Look at this. Vertical suplex. Nice. The ref wasn't finished. This match ain't over yet. Reverses that one. DDT. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex. This one is over.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Come on. Let the ref do his job.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Hurricane Rana! No reason for that.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
She can't take any more of this.
Gonna break your crown.
Man, let the ref do his job. And the beat goes on.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Setting up for it.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Not over yet.
Hey, Byron, just let it erupt. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Harsh impact.
This match ain't over yet. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Russian leg sweep. That right there is why they call her the boss. Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks takes this one.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
The following contest is a six-woman Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame. Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the Divas Revolution to the Women's Evolution. Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
And it's now time, ladies and gentlemen, for our historic six-man Hell in a Cell match.
Historic is right. And I think it's worth mentioning that the first time we saw six superstars all squaring off inside Hell in a Cell was all the way back in December of 2000 at Armageddon.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone?
And
all right, just
from
me.
Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
The goddess, multi-time women's champion. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never...
Looking at it here. She better do something fast. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
She goes for the cover. Yes! Takes it! That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Paige.
A very decisive victory here tonight. mercy time.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia. Alicia.
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael. I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable, sure. I'm into that sort of thing. All hands on deck.
Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
With the title not being on the line here tonight, Corey, do you anticipate seeing a different game plan from the champion?
It's a good question. You know, I would say maybe. This might actually be a good opportunity for her to try a few new things, especially seeing as the gold isn't up for grabs.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Listen to this place. They're going nuts.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
On the rise, in what will be a tremendous career, here comes Peyton Royce.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce, extremely talented. Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton.
The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. The legendary Lita is here.
And from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
The four-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
Oh, this is awesome.
And their opponents, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years, and I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Boom, what impact.
Alicia Fox, not where she wants to be right now.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however. At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Oh, perfect kick. Face. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Boom, nice.
In my opinion, Alicia Fox has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Look at Lita stalking her.
She doesn't want to get up. the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights. Look at her go.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. What a hurt, Karana.
I think Trish...
Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce.
That spinning leg lariat. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA victories, all by submission or knockout, all but one concluding in the first round, and she's continued that dominance in WWE. Any woman who wants to challenge Ronda's moniker has more guts than brains.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
This might slow her down, Cole, but don't expect it to stop her. Not when they're
Pile driver. You gotta like her chances now.
Kyrie's good night.
Good grief. That's what makes her so dangerous.
We're looking at complete...
Perfect. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Becky Lynch setting up for the nice exploder suplex. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. She is on fire. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Becky Lynch is looking, and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Guys, not a good spot to be in here.
Oh, neckbreaker. That should do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, what an uppercut.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Ooh, what impact. She's getting that ladder position perfectly.
Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael. Here she goes. Up the ladder.
Be careful. Oh, hanging off for two.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Look at her go.
Vicious attack.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
And Lita reverses it.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
This isn't good. I don't think Lita knows where she is.
Nailed it. She can pick up the win here, guys.
Jeez, I don't like Trish Stratus' chances in this one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the...
She looks for... What a strike. Is it enough to end this match?
Elbow drop, big time.
Neckbreaker. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now. Trish.
Buster!
Oh,
What a comeback by Trish.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what impact. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Now she... Oh, man, what a strike.
She's looking to connect with a chip kick.
This one is over.
Hanging there in the center of the ring.
And look at from back suplex. Very nice.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Neckbreaker.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael. These superstars.
The Venus flytrap.
This one's over, guys.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. She is on fire. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring. Right under the prize. Perfect.
And she's back in the ring now.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Look at this. Oh, and she gets out of the way. Oh, incredible height.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Oh, look at that. Hair pull mat slam. Neck breaker.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Kyrie set. Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like Trish's...
Oh, what impact.
Wow, what a grit.
Pile driver!
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Wow! Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen...
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Good night.
Good grief. Looks like Trish's night is over, guys. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
And Lita reverses it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Lita.
Oh, plants her.
But is it enough to propel Lita to victory?
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Elbow drop.
Back inside the ring now.
Big slam.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She wants to do this in the ring.
Uh-oh. Neck breaker. That might have done it, Cole.
Second time? Sure, why not?
Avoids trouble there. Score! And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over yet.
Look out. There she goes.
Oof. What a stomp. Good grief.
Look out. There she goes.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win.
Boom, reverse twist of fate. But is it enough to propel Lita to victory?
Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
Great agility.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Look at Lita stalking her.
Lita looking for something big. Ooh, nice snap DDT.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
Some good technique right there.
Look at her go.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Beautiful technique.
Going to the top here, guys. Looking to finish it. We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael. Ooh, what impact.
Not an ideal position. Bringing it back into the ring.
You gotta believe this one's a... Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. She is on fire.
Oh, back.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Peyton just took her out with a leg lariat.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Peyton Royce looking for the fisherman suplex.
Great move by Peyton. She had her and connected.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
She's calling for it.
Taking another look here, you can see how the ladder just introduces a whole other element. This was another great moment.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
Now that's eking out a win.
She really is a special superstar, and she proved that here tonight.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
The ladders are set,
And so are we. Here we go.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
Oh, and a knee, and another knee, and a
Sharp knee.
Oh, crushing the knee here. Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
German suplex. What a stomp. Good grief. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
It'll destroy your face. Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
She's on the defensive now. This is not how she drew this one up.
And this will absolutely hinder her chances of effectively climbing that ladder moving forward, Cole.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Well, the arm's trapped.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Strong kick.
My goodness. And no luck against Bianca Belair there. Got the head scissors on. Bang!
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
In my opinion, she needs to put more effort on getting up the ladder and taking care of business, and less effort on trying to make her opponent look foolish.
She's no pushover, though, guys. If she's going down, she's going to go down swinging.
I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind off her opponent like this.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Woo-wee.
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
This might slow her down, Cole, but don't expect it to stop her. Not when there's so much at stake in this ladder match.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
There it is.
Exploder suplex. She's got a chance to win it here.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
And Lita reverses it.
Look at her go. Lita's playing it up big time now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Look out.
What height.
She wants to finish this. Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what a slam.
Looks like, oh, what impact.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Boom. Nice.
Ooh, just dropped.
Kyrie's.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
What's she doing?
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Look out. There she goes.
Kyrie set. Nailed it.
Lita in a very precarious elbow drop. Lita in a very precarious position, guys.
Gentlemen, I think Kyrie Sane may have just secured this match.
She's lined it up perfectly.
Right where it needs to be.
She's able to get out of the way there.
And Lita reverses it.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think so.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit.
Perfect. Is it enough to put Becky away?
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in a position just gently put back down on the mat. She is on fire.
This might be it. Oh, my.
She dodges that one.
Incoming. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
She wants to do this in the ring. We're looking at complete domination here.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the neckbreaker.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Flash! What impact! You gotta believe this one's over. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Big forearm smash.
Going for the big one.
Suplex.
Oh, shows no mercy.
Samoan drop.
This might be Fox's night. Oh, man, Alicia Fox doesn't even know where she is. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Setting up for a neck breaker. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, elbow to the face. This one's over, guys.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Kyrie's good night.
Good grief. He's back in full control now.
She's got something in mind. Boom, what impact. She's calling her out. And, oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Beautiful drop kick.
And here she goes.
Crucifix head scissors. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
This is not good.
Beautiful technique.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast. She's in control. Oh, here we go.
This is going to frustrate Trish Stratus. Lita's in trouble.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
What are we gonna see here?
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Neck breaker. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from the exploder.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Back in from the apron.
And the slam.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Lita needs to reverse her fortune here before it's Buster.
Oh, she's back in full control now.
All that's left now is for Trish Stratus to finish.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, you can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Lita's not gonna like this.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Boom. Drop kick.
She's making the climb now, guys.
Look.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
What a forearm. Targeting the back. Very effective.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Pile driver.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Boom. Oh, plants her.
But is it enough to propel Lita to victory? Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
Ooh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
Here's Trish.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
That's a career highlight type victory here in this ladder match.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.